What's up guys, Revamp Reviews here. Today I have my review of Apple's latest operating system for the iPad, iPhone and iPod Touch, and it goes by the name of iOS 7. It's a really quick review. I'll show you some of the really cool features which are available right now and also give a quick verdict. So be sure to subscribe to this channel, like this video, comment on your thoughts on iOS 7. And guys, now I also have a new Facebook page where I give news for everything in the world of technology, so be sure to check that out and like my page. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, so let's quickly get into it. So guys, one feature where Android fans really had the edge over Apple fans was the quick and easy swipe down controls that Android brought to the users. Apple fans have been asking for it for many years, and finally it is here in iOS 7 thanks to Sir Johnny Ive. So it's really quick and easy, just a swipe down, swipe up from the bottom of the screen brings you multiple controls such as the volume, the choice to play music, airplane mode, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, do not disturb mode, silent, or the lock orientation, alarm, and the photo app, plus the brightness. Now I really love this feature. I use it all the time. I really haven't gone into the setting apps for a long time. Thanks to this, saves me a lot of time. But if there was a way that this feature could be improved, that would be if I could change these toggles. For example, I hardly ever use do not disturb mode, so I would maybe change that for maybe a quick setting to an application, most likely like Safari. It would really be helpful if we could change those up, mix and match, and also the apps on the side. But overall, a really great add-on to iOS 7. For me, one of the biggest and one of the most useful features in iOS 7 for me. So that's definitely a positive from Apple. So guys, another really cool feature which I personally love and use all the time is the brand new notification center. Now the notification center lets you know about your mail, missed calls, to-dos that need doing, and more. New feature is called Today, which gives you a convenient summary of, today. One glance of your iPhone or iPad or iPod Touch, and you'll know if it's a certain someone's birthday, if you'll need an umbrella, or if tracker will slow you down to your commute. You'll even get a heads up of tomorrow down the bottom here as well. You can access notification center from any screen, including the lock screen. Just swipe down and get up to speed. It's really simple. It's a really great idea. I personally really like it. Most of my notifications go here to clear them, just like the old notification center. Just looks really great. I love the translucency. In the betas before, it didn't look that great because it was too translucent, but now it just looks a lot better and a lot more cleaner than the old notification center. So that's the notification done. So guys, another really cool feature in iOS 7 is AirDrop. Sending a photo or a document to someone via text or email is fine, but when someone is right next to you, a text or an email suddenly feels like too many steps. Quickly lets you and easily lets you share photos, videos, contacts, and anything else from the app with a share button. Just tap share and select the person you want to share it with. AirDrop does the rest using Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. No setup required at all. And transfers are encrypted, so whatever you share is highly secure. So to access this, it is via the control center for the iPad 4th generation, iPad mini, iPhone 5, 5C and 5S, and the iPod 5th generation. So you can share files between those devices. It's a really cool feature. I personally like it. I like how Apple is integrating file sharing finally after so many years into their OS. So guys, another new feature, not really new, but a more enhanced feature in iOS 7 is the Series app. So I'll just hold it down, and there we have the new Siri. But for now, I'll just show you guys the new features. So there's of course FaceTime. So for example, FaceTime Lisa, app launching, messages, calendar, sports, maps, Twitter, Facebook, restaurants, movies, music, reminders, emails, weather, stock, clocks, the clock for the time, contacts, notes, settings, and web search plus Q&A. So a couple new features are settings, which is the first in any voice recognition technology. So for example, I can say, Siri, bring down the volume, or Siri, turn the brightness lower, or Siri, turn off airplane mode. There is new integrated web search. So for example, before when you would try to search for something on the web, it would take you to the actual Safari app, but now it's built in. And there's also Q&A, which for example you can ask how many calories are in a bagel. New Siri also has for iPad a full screen look. Before it was just a little box over here on the sides, but now it looks a lot better. There's a translucency, wants it more, and yeah, just really like it. I really like these waves down the bottom, make it look a lot more pure and a lot more fresh. Looks really clean. I wish they would improve the speed on it. It is a bit slow compared to Google Now. Still use Google Now more than Siri. But yeah, it's a really great feature. I like how they're making it better. Siri's out of beta right now, so we'll see some new features, some new languages in the future. Siri now also brings two voices, one male and one female. So right now I have the male activated, so I'll just stop it right there and I'll do it again. Hi Siri, how are you going?
I'm happy to be alive.
So it definitely feels a lot more human than the other one. I like the voice more than Google Now. It seems a lot more friendly. I'll also show you the new female one. Just go to General, Siri, voice gender, and I'll go female. Go back. Hi Siri, how are you?
I feel good.
So guys, overall iOS 7 is a much bigger improvement than its predecessor iOS 6 and iOS 5, iOS 4, etc. One of its positives is its new design. I absolutely love it. It does look a little bit, I think it's actually built just for the white Apple products. For example, when you go onto the actual Apple website, most of the examples are used with a white device. For example, I have a white iPad here, and it definitely looks a lot better on white devices. But put that aside, it still does look very great. It looks a lot more colorful than the other one. It's really appealing to the eye. I've had iOS 7 for about 3 or 4 months now, since it came out for the developers in June, and I've absolutely loved it. It's really great. It looks really great, it feels really great, and it just feels much more professional than iOS 6. In terms of features though, I'm not really pleased with iOS 7. Most of the features aren't actually new features. They're features that Apple had before in previous generations, such as iOS 6 and iOS 5, but they've enhanced it even more. For example, with folders. Folders originally came in iOS 4, but now they've had pages. Of course, it is not a new feature, it's just old features that they've enhanced. Same as Siri, same as the Photos app, same as the Cameras app. I hope in iOS 8 and in further generations they will introduce new features instead of making the previous features better. This is an idea for Apple, maybe they should give that a go, but anyway, really great operating system. This is an operating system which will really catch the eye of Android users, and I definitely think it is worth an update. So guys, overall for iOS 7, I will give this operating system an 8 out of 10. It looks great, it feels great, it even sounds great in some instances with the new system sound alerts and the notifications. It lost 2 marks, one for being a bit not really that professional. You know, I like the thin fonts. Personally, I think it looks a bit too childish. And another reason why it lost a mark was because of its features and the lacking of them. As I said before, most of the new features are actually old features which have been enhanced. But overall, really great feel. Hope you guys go ahead and download iOS 7. It's definitely worth the download. Be sure to subscribe to Revamp Reviews. Share this video to all of your tech friends and like this video. Also comment your thoughts on iOS 7, and if you've downloaded, put down a short review of iOS 7 yourself. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. See you guys later.
Saw you from afar. Thought I say what's up. You can tell me your name.